What is happening, everyone? It is Mitchell here, and this is my very first Minecraft Snapshot update. This is the Snapshot 13W26A. This is fairly recent, and it's going to be probably one of the last ones before the official Minecraft 1.6 update is released to the public. Now, this is my first Snapshot update video, so I'm going to start doing these every time one is released. I'll be keeping an eye on the blog and all that stuff. And you got a nice little view behind me of the village. So yeah. So this is my first snapshot update. So I'm just gonna show you guys everything that's happened since Minecraft 1.5, which is a lot. Now, one of the main things that everyone has seen is, and is probably looking most forward to, is horses. You just spawn a horse in, and you get all different types. You get donkeys as well. You get every single type. You get all these types. It's great. I love that they've added this. It's so cool. So to tame a horse, it's quite difficult actually, because I can't even say it's simple. First, you gotta feed it an apple, I think, and then you jump on it, and sometimes it kicks you off, sometimes it doesn't. But to get off, you just right shift. And you gotta continue to do this until you're able to click into its menu and stuff. It's quite annoying, but there's not much you can do about it. Once your horse is tamed, you'll be able to shift click onto it and bring up a little menu, and you'll also be able to do that. You'll also be able to you'll bring up its own little menu. Now a saddle and some iron armor or gold or diamond. So you just place it on there. Looks quite nice, isn't it? And you can also put a saddle on it to be able to control it. So let's go into that. Press it on there and jump, and we'll be able to take it for a nice little spin. It's quite nice because it's good for going long distances and all that stuff. So yeah, and it has jump power, so you're able to do that. You can't jump over fences. It's kind of the same height as a human jump, but whatever. So the next thing are leads. Now you're able to grab a horse and put it up against a fence, and it'll tie it to the fence. That's quite great. I like this part of the plugin. Not the plugin, but this part of the snapshot. It's quite nice because that way your horses stay where they're supposed to stay. And this works for any type of horse, tamed or not, so that's quite nice. So, next you can have name tags. Now this is pretty cool, especially since before you would have to, basically what name tags do is they give a name about the certain animal or whatever. So all you have to do is go into the anvil, give it a name, so let's give it Spot. So there you go. And there you go. You just click it onto the animal, and there you go. You got a horse named Spot. It's quite nice considering before you had to put the spawn egg on the anvil, you had to put it on there, and then you had to write Spot. And sometimes that didn't always work, but now it does. So that's nice. Now, sorry for what I'm about to do. It's quite rude, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. So that's pretty much how you can tame horses and all that jazz. So the next thing I want to show you guys is some of the blocks that they've added. Now, they added some clay. Now, solid clay blocks, hay bales, and blocks of coal, as well as hardened clay. So this is what the stained clay looks like. It has all sorts of different colors that you can look at. You can make a nice little village in the desert with these. It's quite nice. And they have all these colors, which is quite nice. I like these blocks. And you can make these by making some clay blocks and then dyeing them a certain color, I think. So next thing is the hay bales. Now these are just for horses. Just kind of place them in. They'll go eat them. Just whatever. Okay, then there's the hardened clay. These are kind of more official looking for clay type houses. You just make a little hut. It's quite nice. Let's just make a little hut, shall we? Okay, so there we go. Bam. That's a nice little hut. We can go in there, add some windows, maybe not, I don't know. But that's it. Then there is some new block on the town. that kind of fits in the rest of the materials, such as block of diamond, block of gold, block of iron, emerald, redstone, all those things. It's a block of coal. Yes, everyone, a block of coal. This is made by putting 9 coal into a block, and that's what is resulted in. So it's quite useful sometimes. I don't know how. I think it works in ovens, and it lasts so long. That's crazy. And all my horses are escaping, I just realized. Uh-oh. That can't not be good. Oops. Okay, so the next thing that a lot of people love as well is there are now carpets in Minecraft. What you do is you go into decorations and you just get some colors. Let's grab all these. There we go. And it features all the wool colors, so it's very variety. So all you can do is you just place them. They're thin as snow, so that's good. And you can stack them on like lots of these types of decoration blocks, which is nice. So you can do that, and there you go, you got a carpet. Woohoo! And they act as a block so you can't pass through them, unfortunately, but they always do have to stack on top of each other to work. So unfortunately that's how they work, but they are still quite nice. As you can stack them, you can decorate a lot with them. They look really nice. I like the carpet idea that they've added. It's very, very nice. Now, the next thing, let's just clear this out, is they have added, where is it? They've added different types of armor for the horses. They've added iron and diamond, as well as gold. So let's go over to this horse right here. Go to spot, take off the gold armor, and there you go. That's the iron armor. It's quite nice, but it's not as nice as, diamond. Yeah, that's the diamond armor. It's quite nice, I know. Now, another thing they've added, not materials. In brewing, they've added like the effect it gives when applied to the description. It's kind of like a lore for each of them. So it gives 1+ damage, minus 50% speed. It's really nice for description as to what each thing does, as well as for the armor and for the swords, weapons, and tools and stuff. It gives like a description of how much attack it can do and how much it can do. It's quite nice. So the diamond pickaxe does 5 damage, diamond sword does 7, golden sword does 4 damage. It's quite nice what they've done with all of this. They haven't added any food, and you can find the lead and the name tag in the tools section of your inventory. And there's so many items you can find. It's just unbelievable how much they've added. So that is my very first Minecraft Snapshot update. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe so you know when I upload brand new videos all the time, as well as live streams, which you can do now. And don't forget to check out my main channel, where I'm fully partnered with a YouTube network. So I will be able to do live events sometimes, and I'll maybe have a YouTube show. Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to all of my channels, and I will see you guys for the next update, live event, or random gaming I'm going to do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.